Hey, great to have you here. So I just picked up the Dragon Ball manga box set, and I figured why not unbox it here on the channel, just in case you may be interested in picking it up yourself and want to know what it looks like. So actually, I didn't read the manga growing up. I watched the anime, and I had been reading some of the manga from my local library. That's one tip I'll give you. If you want to just explore some mangas before fully buying a box set or things like that, check out your library because they have a lot of different editions that you can wind up reading beforehand. So let's just jump right in and share the box first. So pretty cool box overall. We have the front here, and let's show the side. Another shot of Goku there. And let's go to this side. We have Goku and Bulma there. And just showing off the top. Not much there. Just showing off that's the box set. And the bottom, I don't think, yeah, there's not much on the bottom. The back has like the entire cast of characters there you can see as well. There we go, you can probably see that. So, pretty cool overall box. I will say there's a lot of times challenges when buying these things, especially if you buy it online. A lot of times the corners will be really dinged up. I think the one I got is mostly okay. There's some issues with it, but not a super big deal. I actually picked up the Dragon Ball Z box set as well. That one's a little bit more damaged. I'm a little bit torn on keeping it or not, so I may wind up doing a video on that in the future, so let me know if you want to see what that one looks like. But I figured why not just open this guy and share what he looks like. And I will show you also what comes in there. I already pulled out, actually. There's two things. One, this little booklet that is a, as it says, know-it-all booklet. Just kind of shows, I believe, details on the characters or just some questions from Toriyama, looks like. So kind of see just some like Q&A stuff in there. So cool extra addition to throw in there. That's just, you know, extra background or details on, you know, the process of creating the manga and so forth. So not a bad inclusion there. And then on top of that, we get this double-sided poster, which not sure if I want to putting up or anything like that, but it's, you know, it's nice to see extra pieces thrown in. So on this side, we get Goku in the group on the dragon, looks like. And then on this side, we get Goku and team kind of at the martial arts tournament, looking like they're more fighting on that side. So I don't know, I feel like they're both just different vibes depending on what you're going for. This is more, you know, combat, more your Dragon Ball Z type vibes, and this one is more of your OG Dragon Ball like adventure type vibes. So both of them work overall, just depends on, you know, what you're interested in. So we'll prop this open, and not sure the best way to do this, so this may be a little bit casual with showing, but this has just kind of a handle. It's kind of cool if you want to ever carry it around. It's pretty convenient just to grab it like that and just carry it around, so not bad there. And then if you just take this, it's like Velcro down to the top there. You can kind of see the two spots where it's Velcro there and there. And within there, there's your volumes, your 16 different volumes. I've seen kind of a variety. I mentioned there's sometimes damage to the box. The other thing is sometimes there's printing errors. Some of them you won't notice unless you actually wind up reading each of the chapters, but a lot of times on the binding, there's not a whole lot of consistency. Try not to hit the mic here, but you can kind of see the volumes listed there, and also along with that, you can see the picture down below. This is probably not the best setup to show that, but sometimes the picture's not fully lined up. Like I think volume 16 is a little bit higher than probably it should be, but overall not too bad. Just kind of cool visuals as far as representing the actual Dragon Ball manga itself. And yeah, the one also thing to point out, I've seen some people that have gotten these, and they've then opened it up and they wound up getting like two of the same volumes. Like they'll have like 2 volume 3s or something. So let's go through in case you're curious to kind of see what some of these look like. So as mentioned, you have your volume 1 here. So if you want to see, actually, we'll pull out each of these. Why not? You're here to watch the unboxing. So volume 2, not bad there. Let's see, volume 3. As mentioned, I have not read these, so look forward to doing that. A lot of times if I buy something, it's more to kind of keep because it's something I really enjoy, like Dragon Ball. Like if it's something that I haven't read yet, buying the box set, it's kind of a steep decision to make. That's why I mentioned things like checking out your library to see if it's something you actually are going to enjoy or not before just jumping in and straight up buying it. So, but yeah, obviously a fan of Dragon Ball pretty much for a long time at this point, so I figured why not snag it and actually wind up reading it, since as I mentioned, I've only ever watched the anime myself. So there's 10, only a few of these left. None of these fall over as soon as I start stacking them here. It's 14, almost at the end here. And 15. Well, it's kind of a cool inclusion. I don't think I can really get it on camera, but there's a little picture of Goku on the inside. I don't think I've actually ever noticed that. And that's 16. I don't know. Let's see if maybe I can. Let me try to slide these out of the way and not knock everything over. I'll show you what I mean. You can kind of see it right there. Yeah. So kind of cool little inclusion there. I don't know why they expected people necessarily to look there for anything, but just Goku and like a pair of shorts or something like that. So yeah, overall that's the box set. So definitely recommend grabbing it. There's kind of a variety. I don't think you have to go out and grab it if it's not something that's A, you're interested in, but then B, if it's not at a price you're willing to pay, because a lot of times these will go on sale. They'll sell out and then everyone will freak out and be like, oh, I need to pick this up right away. But definitely just wait for a sale if you're interested in picking it up, because that's the best time to grab it. And yeah, it's a good thing to add to the collection if you're interested in Dragon Ball. Just overall, I will point out though, there has been misprints before, so check yours out if you want to buying it before fully keeping it, because there even could be misprints on the pages that I'm not aware of yet. But it seems like there's a little bit of issue sometimes with alignment and things like that fully being as they should be. So just keep that in mind when you pick it up. Thankfully, for the most part, it seems like this box set didn't have too many issues, so awesome to see that. So just want to share with you guys, as I mentioned, showing off the collection of this Dragon Ball box set, and I'll probably have it in my background for a little bit of time. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope to talk to you again soon.